Hello. Today we're going to be showing you how to verify your website on Google. To get started, you're going to log into your Google account. Hopefully you have one. Hop in here real quick. Alright, this actually just dropped me right into the Webmaster Tools. I'm going to go back out just to help you out. This is probably not what it's going to look like. Hopefully when you drop in here, you'll have this icon. If you don't, you can use the Google search function. Through either going back to Google Home or this toolbar up here if you have the Google toolbar installed, and you can search Webmaster Tools and it'll drop you right in to the same spot. So we should head back there. Now that we're in here, we're going to add the site. This is where you enter the name of your domain. I'm going to use just an example site that we are currently working on called $50toe.com. Alright, that's been added. Now you can see that the status shows that it's not verified. You've got a couple different options for verification. You can do either a meta tag that's dropped into the head section, or you can upload an HTML file. I prefer the meta tag. I feel like it's a little bit faster. So I'm going to select this tag here. I'm going to copy this, and now I'm going to dive into my file manager. Because this website, $50toe.com, is hosted with DB Hosting Solutions, we've got the benefit of having cPanel, which is this dashboard right here, which makes file management for the website very easy. So I can just drop right into my file manager right here. If you have GoDaddy, Network Solutions, One-on-One Internet, any of those other local hosting providers in the greater Northeast, you probably have a very similar file manager. Because the site is built in PHP, I do know that I'm going to have to dive most likely into the application view and then into the views folder. If your site is in just plain HTML and CSS, or even just HTML and tables, you can probably use this file right here, the index.html file. I know that I'm going to have to drop it in my footer file again. If you're using PHP, it's probably a similar scenario. I'm using, because the site's not live yet, we've got a temporary header and footer in here that we're going to be using, so I know that I need to edit the temporary header. I'm going to dive into the code editor right here. And this will drop us into the source code for the temporary header file. Whenever it feels like coming, there it is. So looking here, see that right here is our head tag, which is what we're after. There it goes, it opened up. So here's the head tag, here's the beginning of the head tag, here's the end of the head tag. Right before the end of the head tag, that meta tag here is, again, if you don't recall, that we copied to our clipboard, we're going to paste this in right here. So right click, we're going to hit paste. We're going to save these changes. We are done in the file manager. Now we can head back to Google over here, and we can hit the verify button. And it's that easy. Just because the site is now verified, we now have access to these all these cool tools over here. Talk about site maps, crawler access. I talk about these more in the post above that you've hopefully read to get down to this video. One little helpful tip that I am going to give you that most people don't know about is if we go back to the Webmaster Tools dashboard, we verified the domain, but we did not verify the alternate version, which is without the www. And you're allowed to set preferences within Google Webmaster Tools, but you have to verify both. I know it seems silly. The good news is there's no extra tag that we have to drop in. We just need to type in the domain without the www. We hit continue. And it says not verified. We can just go ahead and hit the verify button again right away because that same tag, same verification meta tag is already in there, which is nice to know about. So now now that we're verified, we can go into the site configuration and we can hit settings. And in here we can say that we want to display the URL as the www version. We're going to let Google determine the crawl rate, and we're going to target users in the United States because this is a local tow services company. And that's it. So, hope you get your verification finished and come back for more helpful tips on Atomni's blog. Thank you.